This is your pal, Gadget Sal. And of course, that's not my real voice, but it is me, your pal Sal, guys. And what we have today is a few Japanese kitchen items, and we're going to rate them from 0 to 10. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best, but it's only one test, that's all. So let's get this started. Gadget Sal. Welcome back to Gadget Sal, guys, and of course we have a few more Japanese kitchen items, and the first one here is right in here. Pop this open so you guys can see what this first gadget is. They are little bottles. That's the first one there. So you can store condiments inside and put them inside your lunchbox or a bento box. These look like mini pigs, these right over here. And then of course you have mini bottles, regular mini bottles. 4 little pigs and 5 bottle shaped ones. And they also give you this thing here. I think it's to use it as a, toothpick or something to kind of pick at the fruit and get it out of your lunchbox or bento box or whatever. This is all made out of plastic. This one here too. The first one we're going to fill up is one of the piggies here, guys. I do have a small funnel here. Ooh, it barely fit. The first condiment we're going to put inside is some sesame seeds. So these are all sesame seeds here. How about if I do it this way? Will it work? Yes, it will. So we're going to first do it this way. What I'm going to do is kind of tilt the shot glass here, and hopefully it doesn't spill all over the place, but here we go. Oh, please don't spill. Yeah, it spilled all over the place, but it's okay. I'll pick them up later. Give this a shake, kind of. Hopefully it all falls inside. All right, all filled up, ready to go. We're going to put the top back on there, squeeze it. A little bottle full of sesame seeds, guys. This is pretty cool. And for the next one here, guys, we're going to use a regular shaped bottle. We're going to fill it up with sriracha. It's going in. There it is, all full of sriracha. Here, we're going to put the top back on. I'm going to wipe this down, and we're going to continue to the next condiment. A little bit of soy sauce. And here we go. And we have a little bottle full of soy sauce. Check this out, guys. And the next one we're going to fill up here, guys, is a little bit of salt. It's going inside the bottle there. A full little bottle of salt. And this little piggy is going to be filled up with pepper. And here's one with pepper. Check that out. So we're going to put tahini in this one. So we have the sesame seed right over here, guys. We have the pepper, and the soy sauce has not leaked from this little piggy, which I think is great. That means it's airtight and it's very secure. Here's the sriracha, and here's the salt and the tahini right over here. I do like that. Look, this is a quarter, and it is not that much bigger than this quarter here, an 8.2. I think they're very cute. They are actually functional, and they do hold a good amount of what you're gonna need. Would you need more hot sauce? Maybe, but maybe you can fill up 2 of them instead of, using one for, I don't know, sesame seeds, right? Like this one here. It holds enough salt to last you a very long time, and the soy sauce too. They're gonna store inside the lunchbox and out of the way since they're so tiny, and you get 9 of these bottles, which I do like. It was 5 of the regular bottles here and 4 of the piggy shaped ones there. And the next one right over here, guys, is this one right over here. It's a toast stamp, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to press it on your bread, and once you toast it, this is gonna come out on the bread. So this one, I'm pretty sure you guys can see what it says. It says hurry up. So once you press it on here, toast it, it should come out like this. On the back of this thing, it does say toast stamp right over here. And of course it has this little grip / grabber here. It's the shape of a bread. And on this side, it does say hurry up right in the middle of an alarm clock. Put it right in the middle of the bread. Press all the 4 corners. 1, 2, and we're gonna give the middle one a press too. And then from there, you lift it up slowly, it says. And let's see what that looks like. Whoa, that's kind of weird. It kind of just mashed the bread, but this is what it looks like. For now, we're going to toast it, and let's see what's going to happen. Place this down there. That way we have 2 of them to see exactly how they come out. Press the corners, press the corner, and then I'm going to do the middle. And this is what this one looks like. This is how they compare to each other, guys. So we're going to throw this thing in the toaster, and let's see what happens. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Now let's see what this is going to look like, guys. This thing is extremely hot. As you guys can see, it pretty much came out. I can see the clock there. The hurry up, it's not that clear, but the clock is pretty clear. I do like that. And we're going to check out the second one right over here, guys. Okay, that's the back side, and this is the front side here. Now this one is more legible. You can see the hurry up a lot more clear, including the clock there. I'm going to give the toast stamp, guys, a 5.5. Can't really tell what it is after a while. You know what it is because you use the stamp, but are other people gonna be able to tell what it is if they're eating breakfast at your house and you use this? I don't think so. Check it out. You can barely make out what it is. So a 5.5, I think that's a pretty good score for this thing. It is made out of very hard plastic. And the next one right over here, guys, is a piece of bologna. And it's going to be this gadget. So what you're supposed to do is press this mold down into the bologna, and then you fold it over, and then it's going to create a little beautiful flower. We're just going to basically follow the instructions and see if it works. And here it is, guys. The press, it has two sides. This side is a lot wider compared to this side. This side has a lot more narrower slices, and it gives you a lot more. And we are going to use the thicker slice part here, guys. So here we go. Press this down here, right on it. Take it off. And it has the slices. I can see the slices here. Fold it in half to fold in itself. Like roll it up basically. Like this. That's what it says. We're going to use that yellow thing that came with the small mini bottles. Put it right through. How about this way? It's a small mini bologna flower. Kind of weird, but this would be pretty cool for a bento box or lunch box, guys. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It has the center of the flower, and then it has the petals all the way around. This is a very nice design. Second piece of bologna right over here, guys. We are going to use the thinner parts here, thinner blades. Press that down. Hopefully it gets all of them. Pick it up. I can see there's a lot more slices here. Here we go. Like the other one, you fold it over this way, and then you start folding it over into itself like this. Rolling it up, and this is what it's gonna look like there, guys. Check this out. This is pretty cool. It's a small little spiral there. I do like this, guys. It's a very, very nice design. I'm pretty sure you can do bologna, you can do ham maybe, you can do maybe cheeses. If they're not gonna break, you can most likely do this to them. Because this one was more like a spiral instead of a flower looking one. See how it starts here and it goes around this way. I'm going to give the Japanese bologna ham or cheese presser thing here, guys, a 7.2. I think that's a pretty good score for this thing. It is made out of very hard plastic, a very simple press, and this is what you get. A very nice little rose with its petals on the outside. So you have the thinner one here and the thicker one here on the outside. And the whole thing would not be complete without a mini Japanese bento box here, guys. It's a very small thing. It's the size of this piece of bread almost. We're going to open this up. It is made out of plastic. This top here, separate from the bento box there. And there is 7 pieces here, 2 for green and 3 red on top. And we have the red ones here that are very small and tiny. The little green ones here. So check that out. And of course they are shaped a certain way. So when you put them back in, they are going to fit the way you see them, like this. Let's say you want to take salt with you, so you put a salt right in here. Sesame seed, so you take the sesame seed and you put it in the other one here. The soy sauce in with the sesame seed. Check it out. Let's say the bologna, one whole slice of bologna, kind of breaking apart now since I've handled it one too many times. So we're going to do it like a flour thing here and just kind of stuff it in here. A big scoop of rice. Check this out. So I have some rice already prepared here. Right inside, that's a little bit of rice there. I know it's not a lot to fill you up so far, but this would be more like a lunch bento box for a little kid, or maybe you want a very light lunch, then this is what you use. Let's say if we wanted to fit some of the bread, and we are going to put some bread pieces here and here. So you have 2 compartments where the condiments are, and then you have the bologna, the rice, and 1, 2, 3 filled with bread. To close all of this with the top here at the end, hopefully it does. Everything all inside. You have the 2 condiments there, all 3 bread containers here, and then the rice and the bologna container there. This is what it looks like from the back, guys. I'm going to give the Japanese bento box lunch box here, guys, an 8.8. I think that's a pretty good score for how small it is and how efficient you can actually fit things all around here. I like that they're very small portions, so you can portion the size of each and everything. You're not going to be excessive on a lot of things. I like these little condiment holders here that you can just place inside and it will close. I do like that these small red ones don't have to be just for food. You can also place your condiments inside there. The green ones are more for bigger portions of actual food. Guys, this is your pal Gadget Sal here again, and these were just a few Japanese kitchen items you can purchase right now. My favorite one was the mini Japanese bento box right over here. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any more future gadget videos. Comment down below and check out this video right over here to see some more gadgets tested and scored. And remember, one test, that's all. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.